All right. Good morning. Well, at least it's morning when I'm recording this. So I don't know what time you guys are watching this. I want to go through with you your assessment for the picture and steganography labs. So you guys understand kind of what I'm looking for from this. So you'll have taken at this point, you'll have taken the kind of written component to this. So looking at the picture lab, and then this is the performance task assessment for this. So you guys have spent a bunch of time looking at the various methods for the picture lab and the steganography, and you've seen all the different manipulations you can do for images and all the information hiding. And it's really your chance to build something of your own. And then that will count as an assessment for this. So hopefully this should be something that I envision everybody doing really well on, and that would be something to help your grade out and not hurt your grade. So as we look through this, you're going to see basically you can take anything that you want to build. So you guys looked at your fish finding algorithm, you've looked at the edge detection, you looked at how to make things a grayscale, how to get the negative of value. So you can take something that's just picture related and you can build it. Maybe you want to look at like a red eye reduction, or you have like a filter that you like that you want to try to recreate, or just making something where you mirror it in different ways. So there's lots of different ways you can go with that. You can also do the steganography component and expand a piece of that. Maybe you want to embed uh, you know multiple images or do something text-based. You can, whatever you want to look at, you're welcome to do that. So as you're looking through this, I want you to think through and describe the process of what you're going to do. So what are you going to try to build? Think that through for a while. You don't want to just jump into something. I want to know your algorithm. So what your general kind of pseudocode structure idea is of how you're going to approach this. You can tell me your development process. So what did you do? Where did you get stuck? You're welcome to reach out for some help on this, but really for the performance task piece, I want you to try to figure it out on your own. You can still get an A on this if uh, your project doesn't totally work. That's fine. Some of them are going to be harder than others, and so I don't want you to worry that much about it, but really just go through the process. You're going to give me your code. I just need the code that you've written. Please don't just copy like a gigantic picture class in here. I'll just look at what the code is that you guys are giving me, and that's fine. And then evidence. So to show me that it works, you actually have an option for extra credit on this. So you can get a bit more than 100% on this assessment by basically, if you can do a screencast like I'm doing now, so you can use Screencastify, and that's really easy to use. And then basically just run your code, make a video, post it to YouTube, and put that in there. If you don't want to do that, I totally understand. You can just basically take some screenshots of your either image manipulation, or if it's steganography, you can show me kind of what's happening behind the scenes and go from there. So it's up to you to show me what the evidence looks like. So I'm going to give you guys 2 block days to do this. I had originally just thought of one, but in looking through it, I want you really to do a write-up. So I imagine 1 block day for creating your component, and then maybe 30 minutes of wrapping it up and then writing about it. And then that's going to take us to spring break. So I'm going to adjust our planning guide here to show that. And then I'm also going to send out something about the AP exam, because we need to talk about what that's going to look like for you guys as they've adjusted it in the last couple of days. So hope all is well. Hopefully this makes sense. And then again, try to get this turned in. You should turn this in to me before our spring break, which is this upcoming Friday. And I'll take a look at it and get it back to you from there. All right. Talk to you soon.